And then the next one is the internal pudendal, which actually goes outside. Remember the pathway of the pudendal nerve? How it went out the greater sciatic and came back in the lesser sciatic notch? So the internal pudendal does the same thing because it travels with that pudendal nerve. So we're going to see the internal pudendal exit and then come back in to the pelvic region. So 55, not pudendal, but internal pudendal. It's going to supply blood to all the structures that the pudendal nerve supplies to. Okay? So it's going to supply blood to the muscles, ischial-cavernosus muscles, the bulbospongiosus muscles, the floor of the pelvis, the bulb of the penis and clitoris and all of that. And then it's going to give off a branch to the anal canal, known as the inferior rectal artery. So it is a branch of internal pudendal. Now, although you don't have to identify in lab, and these will be on a diagram, okay, the only one that won't be on a diagram or may not be on a diagram would be the internal pudendal. Those are the only ones we might have along an obturator. So these might be on models. So you need to know these, but they probably from a diagram, except for those lower ones that are in green. But I do want you to know, even though you don't have to identify the uterine artery, okay, or the vesicular arteries are going to the bladder, I want you to know that all those organs are supplied by they're all branches of the internal iliac. So I'm not going to ask you to identify a vesicular artery or identify the uterine artery, but if I say, which of the following organs derives their blood from branches of the internal iliac, anything that's in the pelvis or perineal artery is going to get its blood from the internal iliac. Okay? So let's finish up by looking at this diagram here. And then we're going to review this for the veins. So we're looking at a posterior view. All right? Here's the superior rectal artery. Superior view, because this is our descending colon. It looks like it's on this person's right side, but you're looking at them from the back. So this is actually their left side. Okay? Here's the common iliac artery. This would be external iliac artery. And here's our internal iliac artery. All right? This branch right here is leaving through the obturator foramen. That gray area that you see is the connective tissue over the obturator foramen. So this is the obturator artery. Okay? Then we have a continuation of the internal iliac. And this branch here going to the rectum is the middle rectal. So E is the middle rectal. This branch here then becomes the internal pudendal. So all of this is internal pudendal, and going to the anal canal is the inferior rectal. Okay? All right, we'll be done. So lab quiz on Wednesday will cover through what we talked about today. So there will be one question on the histology. I might say, identify this vessel. Is it a vein, an artery, an arterial, or capillary? I won't have post-capillary signals on there, okay? And then the other 5 questions would be, name this artery. Okay? So I'll probably need to give you study time when we have a lab that soon after. But it'll be just what we've covered today. Okay? Obviously. So when we talk on Wednesday, that won't be on. So I'll give you some study time, at least an hour before the lab quiz as well. But study your diagrams, okay? The cerebral surgery is especially good with the diagrams for that. I just